Today is the 27th of September. So I'm looking at this article in LifeSite News, and you can see the headline there. Um, I was also looking at who's been signing it, and there are really quite a few priests. And somewhere in the article it says that each hour more and more names are being added. So I'll read a little bit of this to you. Um, The filial correction of Pope Francis issued by Catholic clergy and scholars have been top news in Catholic and secular media outlets, including the AP, BBC, CNN, Fox News, Drudge Report, Huffington Post, and Daily Mail. And it says that it's clearly been making a massive worldwide impact. Nevertheless, some articles, such as that which appear in the National Catholic Reporter, have suggested that the correction is nothing important made by really marginal figures, that's in quotes, of little standing. So, some are playing it down. It's worthy to note that a few years ago, um, well, actually, there's been a few of these that have happened in the last few years. One of them, here, I'll read this to you. He added, these petitions have included one with nearly 800,000 signatures from 178 countries and including 202 prelates. And this was prior to the Synod on the Family. And then it goes on to talk about the other ones. So, um, well, I just wanted to bring you up to date on what's going on with this. And, a lot of people are hoping that the formal correction from the dubia, well, there are two cardinals left, two of them have died, um, comes soon because this is really confusing. I spend time on Catholic Answers Forum, and there's a lot of intelligent people there, very knowledgeable, and this has really been very divisive. And, it's hard for people to um, not get nasty. I mean, I know people are trying to not to be that way, but people are circling the wagons here. This is really very, very serious. And anybody who plays it down as being, no big deal. Most people, I would think, have a real fear that this will lead to a schism in the church. So, and if something like that happens, each one of us are going to have to choose, um, which church to belong to. I mean, they both can't be Catholic because if you're Catholic, all Catholics believe in, the same things. You can't have one church that has two different teachings on any particular subject. In this case, let's say communion for the remarried, where they don't have to go to confession and they can just continue to have sexual relations with each other, but yet receive communion. So this is going to impact all of Catholicism. Um, and depending on which side of the fence you choose to be on, um, it seems to me that it would have some effect on your salvation. So, you need to pay attention. You need to tell your brothers, sisters, parents, friends who are Catholic to be paying attention to this. Because when you stand before Christ, ignorance doesn't work. You can't say, well, I didn't know anything about this, or, I just followed the Pope without really understanding what exactly was going on. And Christ is going to tell you, it's your duty as a Catholic to understand what it is you profess. I mean, if you're going to back a person, let's say even a politician, you need to know what you're backing. So there's a personal responsibility as far as educating yourself. So you need to do that not only for yourself, but, you know, God has always told us that with knowledge comes responsibility. And, now that you know about this or have known about it, God will hold you responsible for going out and bringing it to the attention of the other Catholics that you know. So you need to think about doing this. And that's it for right now. Enjoy the day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.